This is Dr. Masters thanking you for clicking on to today's mini consultation. Do you ever feel you're living your life on overload? Too many responsibilities, too many things to do, too much input of information, a good amount of which may not even be true. Many people today feel their lives are being swallowed up together with whatever they imagine their identities to be. Candidly, the personal ego level of the mind, which is what most people falsely believe is their identity, finds itself continually under duress. This is why graduates of our universities are so very needed in today's world to focus people in on their true identity, to discover their potential for Christ awareness, where their identity is soul identity, one with God's Spirit within themselves. The words that came forth from the Christ mind that was in Jesus really say it all. Come unto me, all of you that are burdened and heavy laden, and I will give you rest, peace. With this in your thoughts, let us turn inward. I turn inward to the very, very center of my mind, that innermost nucleus of my mind, where the Christ mind consciousness point of contact, where my soul is one with the presence of God. Here in the nucleus of consciousness within myself, let me realize that there within me is the same kind of awareness and consciousness that Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, and all of the great aware spiritual teachers throughout the centuries have had, is within me, a higher awareness to know and comprehend the oneness of their true identity, their eternal soul, with God's presence, universal presence. To do this is to find peace in a world in which peace is very, very difficult to find understanding and awareness and a sense of direction where people feel pulled in all directions. This Christ, Buddha, Krishna, mindedness is within everyone. To find and to know, to be able to see beyond the appearances of this world into the eternal realities behind the fleeting appearances, to be able to find a foundation of identity upon which the winds and turmoils of this world can batter, but that the identity remains in place. For it is an identity locked into oneness with the eternal, the real identity of each person. To do this each day, release the false sense of identity, the personal ego and its will, to God's presence and will within yourself. Meditate upon God's presence. Meditate upon your oneness with universal life and awareness. Realize that what others have experienced, you can experience. It is within you because the universe, universal consciousness, spirit, God is within you. For this realization of finding inner shelter in a world swept up in turmoil, we give thanks, we let it be a state of beingness within us, and so it is. A reminder to watch our current complimentary weekly video broadcast available to you 24/7 on universityonline.tv. And let others know about our complimentary weekly videos and, of course, the daily mini consultations. Refer to universityonline.tv for the subject matter of each week's complimentary weekly videos containing deep spiritual insights, realities, and spiritual self-help of a higher nature. And also be aware that universityonline.tv has mobile versions for smaller screens of tablets, smartphones, netbooks, and other handheld devices. Thank you for joining with me today, and be certain to click on again tomorrow for a new mini consultation. In the meantime, may God bless you and those you love today and this eternal moment of always.